Welcome to the Benzano Podcast, where we're calling a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. God damn. Folks, there's going to be no 2026 season. If what we just saw was any precursor to what Caitlin Clark is going to do in year 3, you know what? I don't blame Brianna Stewart, Brianna Turner, Nafisa Collier, Aneka Ogwumike if they say themselves, we can't get beat like this. This girl is coming for revenge. She's coming with a chip on her shoulder. It's going to be a reckoning. As my mom would say, it's going to be a rude awakening. Year 3 with a healthy Caitlin Clark. I wouldn't have known she took 200 days to recover. I wouldn't have known the last time that we saw Caitlin Clark play basketball was what? July? I'd have no idea. This was a masterclass. Clearly the best player on the court at all times. At all times, the best player on the court. Ryan Howard had herself a day. But Caitlin Clark, clearly the best player. The team, if you can believe it, looked night and day. Clark on the floor, Clark on the bench. Clark on the floor, balls moving, pace is flowing. Clark on the bench, night and day. In her return game, 17 points, 12 minutes, plus 35. 17 points, 12 assists, a double-double in Caitlin Clark's return game. She looked great out there. There's no other way to put it. Of course, agendas had to be pushed. Caitlin Clark started the game on her bench. Angel Reese gets the start. Ka Copper, Chelsea Gray, De'Arica Hamby, Chelsea Gray. You know what a real vet would do? A real vet would say, you know what? Here's my spot. I ain't competing with that. You know what? We're a better team if you take my spot and I try to fit in where I can get in. I'll play my role as a vet, as a mentor. Team's clearly going to be better with you in the starting lineup, CC. Hey, coach. She's got this, coach. I'm taking off here, coach. Chelsea Gray, first play of the game, turnover. This is against Senegal. She looked old against Senegal. But I don't want to hate too much. So has Caitlin earned her spot in the starting lineup yet? Or are we just going to continue living in this world of fairy tale? She earned her spot. Going into the second half, Ryan Howard, who wasn't a starter, she was in the lineup going into the second half. My thought, Caitlin Clark didn't do enough to make the starting lineup going into the second half. All right. If she's not in the starting lineup by tomorrow, I don't know what else she needs to do. I don't know what else she needs to do. You got Paige Beckers coming off the bench. She can run the second squad. Kelsey Plum, she's coming off the bench. She can run the second squad. But let's get Caitlin Clark in there. Let's put belt to ass real quick and call it a day. Shout out to Rose over there at Black and White Sports. Whew. Caitlin Clark with the double-double in her first game in over 200 days. Whew. This was a three-pointer that sealed the deal. Paige Beckers to Caitlin Clark for 3.
Beckers.
Backdoor. Paige Beckers, 1 dribble. Out to Caitlin Clark, 3. No doubt in her mind. No second guessing. Shooting with confidence. She sat a majority of the third quarter. Shout out to everybody in the venue. We were saying, damn, are we not getting that double-double? Is Caitlin Clark going to sit the rest of the game? Are we really going to be 1 bucket away from the double-double a la Christy Sides in 2024? Or is she going to get back in there? She got back in there.
To go in
Here we
the
go.
first.
Earlier in the first, dribble handoff, 1 dribble, pull up, bang. Didn't miss a beat. Didn't miss a step. I don't want to get ahead of myself. The league's screwed. you guys are screwed. You ever watch the Avengers Infinity War? Where you got the Hulk's character and the Hulk Buster, and you got Black Panther and Captain America, and they're all getting destroyed. And then out of nowhere, Thor shows up, wrecking shit. Pardon my language. Hulk comes out. What does Bruce Banner's character say? You're all screwed now. Yeah. You're all screwed now. It was empty in there, by the way, as you guys can see in this clip. Empty seats everywhere. Empty. Look at this. Caitlyn, right to Paige, pull up, bang. Come on. Two dribbles, defense collapse, open swing, Paige Beckers, three-pointer, splash. Folks, this is why she wasn't on the team in 2024. They know she would have came in dominating. She would have came in wrecking-ish. And the story would be kind of what it is now. Double-double for Caitlin Clark. She looks great. The team looks better with her. Ryan Howard played well. Ray Burrell played well. Monique Billings played well. Paige played well. But, dude, Caitlin Clark's just on another level. She is just on another level. Look at this. This was her first assist of the night. Pick and roll with Monique Billings. Speaking of Monique Billings, look at this. No rust at all. Yep, I've seen this 10 million times. Drop off. Monique Billings with a strong finish. A Caitlin Clark side P&R just hits different. Attack switches by wrapping her passes with either hand, and if the double comes, she layers her pass over the top to allow her roller to high point the ball. Off makes or misses. Everything's a fast break. She was phenomenal today. She was absolutely phenomenal today. First game fully healthy after a year and a half, and these are the numbers. Magic off the bench. It was glorious watching Caitlin Clark ball. It was glorious watching her play. Caitlin Clark, the starting lineup, I'm sold. Well, you know, we need more time, right? Great observation. Yeah, she needs to be in the starting lineup. She looked good with everybody. Her and Kiki Area Finn was eating. Angel Reese, even a nice lob to Angel Reese. Boom. Angel Reese nailed it. Ryan Howard, Kelsey Plum. Everybody's game gets elevated when Caitlin Clark's playing. Everybody looks better when Caitlin Clark's on the floor. She makes everybody's life easier. She gets you wide open shots. We missed this, but look at this right here. Look at Caitlin Clark right here. Watch this.
Comes off the screen from here.
Look at that. Dribbling through traffic. Gets the wide open look. Kelsey Plum gives it to her. Caitlin Clark attacks the middle. Up, behind the back. Up, Ryan Howard, wide open. Defense collapses. Bang! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Put Caitlin Clark in the starting lineup. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate that. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.